Hey guys, what's up? Master X117 here, and welcome to another Let's Play Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Now, last time, we stumbled upon this room that has a lot of blood on the ground, and this dead man that's on the table, which is not good. And we're gonna go and look around in a few other rooms that we've seen that were dead people. Oh, and also we have a special guest on Skype with us right now, Whisper198. We're actually currently working on a LP project. It's not gonna be said until it's uploaded on Gamer Blogging, but say hi.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah. All right. So I told a little bit about Whisper where I am right now, and he understands that the parts that I'm going with right now, it's pretty damn disgusting. So okay, let's go. I'm gonna open this door. If I can
I'm
open
just happy I don't have to watch, because I'd probably barf.
I have to pull it. I thought I had to. Gross. Okay, I'm looking at the bodies. There's like 6 of them piled in. I'm gonna close the door behind me. Oh, that's weird. As I look at him, my head is like being all fuzzy and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna use my lantern. Whoa. You can actually see their face and stuff. That's gross. Aw, why did I win this room? Why did I win here? What the f... And there's like nothing. What's the point of putting rooms if there's gonna be like nothing in them?
Devil's gonna have dementia nightmares.
Ugh. Alright, I'm opening the door and getting out of that room, because seriously, that's gross. Alright, we're gonna go in this room, which has more dead bodies. Oh, and of course I have to pull it again. Okay, this place...
You have to pull the dead body?
No, you have to pull the door. I always go to push the door, and you have to pull this one. Okay, so the other bodies were in a pool of blood and water, and these are just on dirt. And then there's this one that's just like reaching for like a pit or something. And do you know how there's like rooms with coffins on a wall? Like anywheres, there's sometimes
yeah, like
they have like coffins built in the walls and all that stuff. Yeah.
And they put people in there too.
Yeah, well, there's no coffin. There's just like dead people in holes in walls.
I guess that's supposed to be their resting place.
Ew. Ew, you can see this one's penis, I think. Ugh, gross. You can see his penis. That's gross.
And of course, Devil stands there and looks at it.
Well, I had to be sure that it was actually real, okay? I don't know why, but this guy looks like he's alive or something. That's... Okay, there you go. Of course.
Watch out, he's gonna come on your face.
My lantern runs out. That's just perfect. Well, there's like flowers here. Hold on.
You can use the guy's sperm for heat.
Oh my god. Oh, and I hear background noise like in the game, like if there was like ghosts and stuff. Gross. No. I don't want to go next to it. But I have to.
Go cuddle with the bloody dead person.
Okay, I see more penises. That's gross. Oh my god. They really had to go into details with the dead males in this game and actually put penises on them.
Well, they should have put badges on the dead girls. They probably have panties.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen any girls yet, but I don't think this game fully supports all genders.
Oh, the owner's got a naked dead guy fetish.
Yeah, they got a total sausage fest going on in their department. Alright, well, I think I'm done with the morgue, because the morgue seems to be dead people showing their penises, which is not cool. That's
yes,
not
of course.
cool.
Devil would want to stay in there all day, but the objective forces him not to.
Shut up. Alright, so this body that was on the table with another penis says that the body is still stiff from a rigor mortis, and it can't be older than a day. So this body was killed like not too long ago. So I figured that that body somehow, we're gonna come back here in this room later. I just feel it. I think. I'm not sure. And guess what? It's gonna disappear.
Don't feel the dick, Devil. Don't touch the dick.
Shit. Sorry. background noise.
Dong.
Oh, what's this? It's like spider web or something? Yeah, it looks like spider web.
It's a spider web that's gonna grab you and restrain you while the guys attack you with their dicks.
That's not cool. Yeah, I see a little rat on the ground.
Oh, and that rat's gonna hit you with his dick too.
Alright, I'm out of here. Going back to the entrance to Cistern because I'm done with the morgue. Too much morguing around. Alright, so now we're back at the entrance of Cistern, and we're going to go down this ladder, and we're going to do what we were supposed to do last time and go into the sewer access, with hopefully this time that there's no poisonous gas, because if there is so, then I guess we'll just have to make a sprint for it. If not, then if we die, we die.
Choke on the poisonous gas, devil. Choke on it.
Yep, we're going to have to do it. I mean, it looks like we can go through it, but just because of that stupid gas. Okay, I still see the gas, I think, so we're just going to have to make a sprint for it. Alright, go,
Good luck.
go, 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 go. Oh, shit. Oh shit. A foul, venomous stench seeps behind the door. Going further without a vaccine would be fatal. Ah! Okay, wait, let's see our health. A few cuts and bruises. Okay, so the gas doesn't actually hurt us. It actually just it's just a gas. Well, that's gay.
Aw. Now you gotta go find the vaccine. I'm gonna guess it's in one of the. Little holes in the morgue.
Hold on. Plague. No, okay, no, that's not it. Let's see here. Mementos. Find a vaccine to safely traverse the sewers. A corpse in the morgue is only a day old. Find the copper tube found in the morgue. Looks like a part of a surgical tool. We're gonna go look in our inventory here. We have a copper tube, so I figure we have to do something with the copper tube in the morgue room.
Maybe you have to suck blood out of one of the guys or something with the copper tube. Maybe inject yourself with someone else's semen.
Ugh. That's fucked
Hey,
up.
it's just a guess.
Yeah, you could be right. I may have to get blood from one of the. Oh, maybe I have to take the copper tube and stick it in the guy that's like a day old for the vaccine. Let's try that.
Stick it in the dick.
I bet I can click it anywhere on the body and the tube's actually gonna go in the penis. That'd be actually pretty funny. Be like, oh, I'm gonna go and put it on his head, but no, the game designers made it go on his dick for some reason.
You probe the guy. You probe him.
We're gonna go back in this little room.
That would just be creepy, probing a
Okay.
freaking dead guy.
Let's see. Let's look around.
Question mark.
Alright, let's see here. Copper tube. Nope. Doesn't work on the body. That's weird. Oh, what's this thing? Oh. That's not gonna do anything. There's nothing under the table. What the fuck? Let's throw a chair at him.
Why?
Nope.
Just why? Why would you throw a chair at a dead person? That's so rude. They're already hurt enough. Why hurt them more? Do you know what the people in the morgue died of, though?
Nope. There's a secret book in one of those bookshelves here. Let's see. doesn't seem to be a lot of items anywhere. Let's go back in one of the other rooms. Let's see.
I can't wait for you to go into the room that you need and for a random guy with his dick hanging out to come out and rape you.
Okay, I can't use the copper tube.
It's all fun and games until you get probed. Let's just say that.
They have to do one of these guys. The guys that were like in the other rooms.
Maybe you have to stab yourself in the dick and then put it in yourself.
Nah, you can't. You can't harm yourself in this game. But the copper tube is used for like some like secret. I'm gonna look inside the graves. Maybe there's something in them. Oh, there's a skull over here. It says that the copper tube couldn't break in the skull. Maybe I have to... Oh, no.
The copper tube couldn't break the skull. Nothing can break a skull except for a 100-foot fall.
Maybe we have to use something like really heavy to break, at least open the skull.
Yeah, but do you have anything that's really heavy in your inventory?
No, but I think I found... There's a few rocks here, but you can't pick them up. Maybe you have to take like a wooden stick or a huge rock or something to...
Maybe you take the skull and throw it at the ground.
No, you can't even pick up the body.
And it's just, is it a skeleton?
No, it's an actual human body. Like he's been rusted. It's been only like a day. Okay, hold on. Let me pick up this like saw thing over here.
Maybe you can saw the guy's head off.
It's not letting me though. Nope. It's not letting me. That's strange.
Yeah, I gotta say, the people who made that game have a really sick mind.
Really?
Really.
Oh, there's a rock here. Hold on. Hold on. Here.
Holy shit, there's a monster!
No, there's not.
I would expect that, though.
To bash his head with a rock.
You're bashing his head with a rock?
It's the only way. No, I'm just joking. It's not. I don't even know.
Maybe you're supposed to stab him in the skin until it all comes off with the copper tube.
It's not gonna let me. Hold on. Let me use the copper tube again. It says it cannot penetrate the skull. Maybe you need like a liquid or something to like make it less like hard or something. I don't know.
Liquids make dick hard. They can probably make other things hard. Well, no.
Shit. This is kind of gay though.
When you're in a room surrounded by dead people with their dicks hanging out, yeah, it's definitely gay.
Exactly.
Sorry, that was a bit of failed sarcasm right there. I meant, yeah, it's definitely not gay.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to wait till you actually figured that out. Well, I can't find anything. It's not cool.
Looks like you just gotta wait for his body to rot some more. And his skull to become weaker, and then you can push the copper tube up his ass. Actually, that's a good idea. Push the copper tube up his ass.
Nah, like, you can only click on, like, a certain part of his body, then the rest of the game will do the work for you, but it's not letting me. It's like a one-hit action thing. Alright, let me open this door. pitch dark in here. Whoa.
Now this would be a good time to have your lantern.
Whoa. Some light just turned on. It was like, woo. Like if there was a bad guy or something nearby.
Ooh.
That's not good. Well, let's try the copper tube again. Oh shit, what the hell? There you go. Nope. Not gonna let me.
Maybe you need to do it on a different body.
No, it's that body because the other ones don't seem like if you can use any actions on them. Maybe the item... I know there's another hallway that goes to another room. Maybe it's in there. Hold on. Let's check that room out. Great. I'm afraid to go out. Fuck, was that blood in there before? Shit. That doesn't look good. I don't like walking.
Yeah, well, unless you get your driver's license in that game, you're gonna have to walk.
Exactly. Okay, now I'm in a room with a bunch of skeletons. That's not good. Oh,
That must mean that you're next. Giggity goo. Quag fag. It's Quagmire.
There's nothing but like bones and stuff on the ground.
Maybe you're supposed to break the skull with the bones. Wait, remember that chair?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you could break his skull with the chair.
I tried that, it didn't work.
You said you threw it at him. Why don't you hit him with it? Melee attack.
I'll take a melee attack counter if it's for a skull. Especially with a chair.
All it'd really do is probably bounce off anyway. That's what they do with that gay-ass game system anyway.
Yeah, I did nothing. Very strange.
It's just another super puzzle, dude. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, probably will.
Eventually.
Wait, what if I just stand in this blood again and make that red stuff appear?
That red stuff is called blood semen.
No, like there was this like huge like light that just started turning red for some reason. Like the whole room just lit up with redness or something.
Intro of darkness, then redness, then whiteness.
Whoa. I heard someone. I don't like this. Okay, well, on the events that I'm a little scared right now of even moving on further and seem to be not finding anything towards this puzzle, I'll have to refresh my memory for one day that I can actually play this without like freaking out or anything. So we're gonna stop here. Remember guys to like and comment on this video and subscribe to stay tuned to more Amnesia, and we'll see you then. Bye bye.